Today, on America's Fairs and Festivals, we take to the skies at one of the largest air shows in the country with planes as far as the eye can see. Then we jump on a different set of wings at the Fairie Festival, where mythological creatures come to life in mischievous and colorful ways. Every week, millions of Americans venture out looking for something fun to do. That's where I come in. I travel the country looking for that perfect venue to hit the spot, to learn a little, or maybe just to have the perfect funnel cake. I'm Jessica Therian. Join me as I visit America's Fairs and Festivals. Trolls, sprites, elves, and ogres, they're all mythical creatures that we dreamed up in our imaginations. Or are they? I know a place where fairies take to flight like fireflies. Well, okay, they don't take to flight. From the Latin term for fate, fairies are a host of supernatural beings and spirits who occupy a limbo between earth and heaven. Almost every civilized and uncivilized society has tales of fairies from their history. Some say that fairies are benevolent beings. Some equate them with demons and evil. Western culture often shows fairies as tiny, winged, and good-hearted creatures, like Tinkerbell. The Celtic cultures never spoke of fairies with wings. You decide. Do you like your fairies with wings or without?
Oh, we're on camera. Hello! Dr. Ronna makes your hoo-hoo tingle. Ladies, you know what I mean. Do Kodak moment. Do hi. Oh, you're a moving camera. Do. Dr. Ronna makes your hoo-hoo tingle. I hope you're not getting annoyed.
You never know what kind of creatures are lurking at the Fairie Festival.
There's just this big fairy-shaped hole in Phoenix, and all of these fans, obviously there's a lot of them, really needed this outlet for their creativity, and this is it.
So speaking of the creativity, what kinds of crafts are here?
Well, we've got pottery, we've got costumers, we've got fine artists who bring their work out to show as featured artists. We've got kids face painting. Of course, we have wing vendors. You've got to have wings if you're a fairy.
Yeah, right.
Fairy tales have a darker history.
I guess so. When did that change occur?
I don't know exactly when it occurred, but, you know, we see a lot of our artists today feature fairies in a more positive light. You've got bubble fairies, you've got flower fairies, and things like that.
What are bubble and flower fairies?
Well, there's a wonderful fairy artist who depicts a lot of fairies floating on these lovely bubbles.
Oh, wow.
So that's, of course, what we call bubble fairies.
Right.
Flower fairies, I don't remember the artist's name, but she was pretty famous in the 1800s, actually.
Wow.
She was a teacher, and she used her students as her models.
So do they live in flowers, or?
They lived in flowers. Their clothing was made out of flowers.
Well, what kind of fairy are you?
I am a woodland nymph.
A woodland nymph?
Woodland nymph, and actually I represent the oak tree.
Beautiful. So do blondes have more fun, or do fawns have more fun?
I'm a fawn.
And what is a fawn exactly?
A fawn is a friendly little woodland creature that likes frolicking around, and he's all about music and love and mischief and debauchery.
Oh, what kind of debauchery?
Oh, he's just, let's call it, he's into free love.
Free love, okay.
Mm-hmm. The fawns have a lot of goat-like aspects. The goat-like legs, the goat-like beard, the horns.
So I see your musical instrument of choice is the flute?
Yes, it is.
Can you play a little bit for us? found out exactly what fairies eat. Philly cheesesteak. And apparently gyros. And shaved ice. The Faerie Festival hosts all kinds of events, like this kids' parade. When the sun sets, the fairies frolic at a masquerade ball, where they dance the night away. Tons of mysterious creatures and vendors join the festivities. It's a positive, fun-filled event for the whole family. As you can see, it takes all kinds of people to make up the world, and all kinds of fairies to make up a fairy festival. We've seen all kinds today. I'm Jessica Therian. You're watching the pilot episode of America's Fairs and Festivals. For more information about the show or to tell us about an event, visit our website. Everything you need is there. America's Fairs and Festivals are counting on you. If you know an event in your neck of the woods, then please go to our website and tell us about it. Hi, I'm standing here with Rob Wagner. He is awesome.
Let's take two.
Okay.
I'm Jessica Therian. Join me as I visit America's Fairs and Festivals. I'm flying around. I'm Jessica Therian. Join me as I visit America's Fairs and Festivals. Oh, they're not going to fly away.